blown away! Huh.
Freeze!
Windblade! Let the show begin.
Oh, so sorry.
Oh, hi.
Dodge this!
Be gone!
Freeze!
Windblade!
Dodge this!
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber. I won't let you down.
At your command.
These will come in handy. Yeah. Let's dance. A reward on the road. Is this an answer from this world?
There's a lot of treasure here. Yeah.
This will be interesting.
Prepare to be blown away!
This moment will be frozen in
Ha! Yeah! 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 No one escapes my sights!
freeze.
I'll protect us.
Cool it.
Windblade! Let the show begin.
Oh, so sorry.
Hi.
Dodge this.
Be gone!
Cool it. Dodge this. Cool it.
I'll protect us.
Dodge this.
Windblade!
Don't push your luck. Freeze.
Let's dance.
Dodge this. Cool it.
Windblade!
Are you here to play with me?
Prepare to be blown away!
Don't get frostbite.
Let the show begin.
Dodge this.
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue. Let the magic begin!
Let's dance.
Out of the frying pan! Goba, get them! I'll protect us. Nice and spicy. Get them!
Freeze! Dodge this! Cool it!
Frying pan?
Dodge this! What's the hurry?
Goba, get them!
Cool it! Freeze! Oh, so sorry. Cool it! Dodge this!
Eat this! Race you!
You've been a naughty boy. Don't be such a brute. You're in for a little shock.
Out of the frying pan!
Come a little closer.
Huh?
Here.
Huh?
You're in for a little shock.
Nice and spicy!
Freeze!
You're in for a little shock. Blitz. Come a little closer.
Dodge this!
You're in for a little shock.
Cool it! Don't get frostbite!
Go, Barbara, go! Let's dance.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
I'll protect us.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little... Come a little closer.
Let the show begin.
Dodge this!
Go, Barb.
Cool it!
Oh, hi.
Freeze! Freeze! Dodge this!
Booba, get them!
Your life is mine. Don't waste my time.
Cool it!
Out of the frying pan!
Freeze!
Submit.
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in
Booba, get them!
Give up.
Cool it!
Don't waste my time. Your life is mine.
You're toast!
Dodge this!
It's nothing. Give up.
Nice and spicy!
Cool it!
It's nothing.
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this!
Stand clear! Animal test 6308! Yeah!
Freeze!
Swirl, Mark 2! Stand clear!
Cool it!
me help you?
Freeze!
You're in for a little shock.
Dodge this!
No escape! Windblade!
Cool it!
Go, go, Baron Button!
Surrender and will be gentle. Come a little closer.
Huh?
You here. Hua. Ha!
So, you've got a taste for adventure too, huh? I must say, the patrons have been in a bit of a buzz lately, though the topic on everyone's lips is more of an urban legend than actual news. Even minding my own business, I still end up hearing all about it.
Uh-oh. It's not one of those scary urban legends, is it? If so, Paimon needs to take a deep breath first.
It's not a particularly scary story, no. At least, it's the tale of the Dark Knight hero.
Huh? Did the bartender just say something?
You weren't even listening. Anyway, the Dark Knight hero. It is said that he appears in the middle of the night to fight evil and uphold justice. But to be honest, I don't have much interest in such rumors. Unless, of course, he can help take care of the more belligerent I would happily take that as... I'm told that there have been a handful of sightings, but in the depths of night, no one can get a good look at him. Perhaps that's why he only appears at night. Nevertheless, the sightings confirm that the Dark Knight hero is more than just a groundless rumor. Anyway, that's more or less everything I know. If you want to know more, ask around in the plaza.
Dark Knight hero. But just a little darker. Wonder who it could be. Once you're ready, let's head out to the plaza and ask...
You want to find out about the dark... Look no further. It's me. I'm joking. Jokes aside,
What's that?
it's the way he sticks to his principles.
Wow, so you're a nocturnal vigilante.
No, I just mean he must be sick.
Why is that?
People only start worrying about spiritual fulfillment once they... It's the same in every hero story. No, it's nothing like that.
Same difference. You are the boss of the cats.
Why don't you ask the guards at the city gate? They do night shifts all the time. They...
Haven't you heard? Mondstadt welcomes you.
You want to know about him? In fact, I'm one of the few who has seen him with my...
Great! This is the guy we need to talk. So, just who is the...
Whoa, slow down. Let me start from the Well, I was patrolling one night when I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows who... So I quickly hid.
Hid?
That was when he appeared. He was dressed in black from head to toe, perfectly hidden in the night. The way he crept up on those bad guys.
Wow!
Guess what I did next? I would probably have just got... So instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius's Correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of but it seems I was wrong. I checked everywhere, and there were no signs of anyone having left the...
So you're saying whoever it is can't...
Yes. But I just can't understand. I'm sure they would warmly welcome someone of his abilities.
So, the point you're trying to make is...
Hey, don't be like that. At least by talking to me, you've ruled out. Anyway, try asking at the flower shop. I heard a girl there's been Welcome to Mondstadt.
What's wrong with me? Why can't I get him out of my mind?
Hello? We'd like...
My hero! Oh, hearing his name gets me lost in thought. Is it that obvious? Oh no. What am I going to do? If Master Diluc ever
Huh? What's Diluc?
Well, I used to think Diluc was the one for me. But ever since the time I was rescued by the Dark Knight hero,
Wowee! You saw the dark.
it all happened so fast. All I remember is seeing a flash of fire. But I felt, who knows? Now that you mention it, it lit up the whole area in an instant.
Okay then. So, based on what we know, all we need to do is find a wealthy But we already asked so many people. Let's take a look around the city. It's getting dark. Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero.
Jules from Liyue, come take a look.
The Dark Knight hero is Master Diluc?
After managing to steer clear of the guard's patrol route, Dark Knight hero? Sounds awfully derivative to me. Please tell me you didn't come up with that.
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog in Mondstadt is yapping about.
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though,
Huzzah! The great Mr. Now then, Mr.
Please stop calling me that. Seriously, it makes me uncomfortable.
Not surprised. It's the stupidest,
Pie?
Captain Pyro! Tell us, Captain Pyro, what happened?
It was the Abyss Order.
Them again?
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time. Considering that I've proven myself to be one step... I assume so. Unless you're aware of any other... The Knights are, for the most part... I cannot trust them to take this matter over. That's not my point. Well, I hope this conversation has been of service to you.
Oh? What is it, Master Diluc?
You must keep my... Above all, it is crucial that you do not let the Knights of...
What's that sound? Yikes!
They appear to just be small-timers. I cannot afford delays on account of a few lackeys. Remember, don't tell a soul.
Hey! You're just gonna...
Dodge this! Cool it!
Windblade!
Greetings. I thought I heard... Did you see anything out...
Nope. Nuh-uh. Unless you're looking for the Dark Knight hero, in which case...
The Dark Knight hero? You saw him?
Oh, the Dark Knight hero...
You! The hero who saved... Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that just... Rumors were circulating about the...
Oh!
Why would you lie? Never... But I do hope you will visit the Knights of Favonia soon. You know, some things are best not discussed. Duty calls.
Seems like Huffman has something he really wants to say to you about the Dark Knight hero. Better head over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him. Huffman!
Oh, it's you two. Thank you for coming. So, the Dark Knight hero. Do you have anything else you're able to yes, of course I should fill you in first. The situation is...
Jeez, what horrible handwriting. Let me take...
Indeed. Although this is written in the common tongue, nevertheless, one can grasp this is a war declaration from the Abyss Order.
Does that mean the bad guys want...
Something like that. Thus, we are hoping... After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the... If you find out anything at all, come...
A war declaration sent by the Abyss Order? This is not good news at all for Master Diluc. Quick, we should go tell him right away! Master Diluc! Just now, we were at the Knights of Favonius, and...
I take it you're about to inform me of the war declaration from the Abyss Order. I'm aware of it, though I appreciate you for taking the trouble to come all this way.
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends beyond commercial matters.
Great! So, what's the plan, Master Diluc?
I'm open to suggestions. That would be tantamount to handing this over to the Knights. Had they been worthy of this task to begin with, things would never have escalated to this point. In any case, circumstances are not dire enough to warrant me going into hiding and leaving the Knights to deal with the consequences.
Ooh, the Abyss Order has really dealt you a tough hand this time. What a sneaky little bunch those guys are!
There is a way. But for it to work, I need some more information. Specifically, I need to decipher the obscured portions of the Abyss Order's war declaration.
Obscured portions? You mean the bits Paimon can't read?
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order, used to spread... It's not simply a war declaration, but also a notification to their own. When you take a stand that makes you a hero to one party, you also become a villain to the other. And since I've been the Abyss Order's enemy for so long, they've made me the target around which they can rally their troops and unite their strength.
Wow, seems like it takes a lot of brains to be a superhero, huh?
I understand my enemy well, is all. As the saying goes, heroes and villains are two sides of the same coin.
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in gibberish then? How do we un-gibberishify it?
Simple. When you don't understand something, you ask. I've already tracked down one of their strongholds. If you're interested, feel free to come along. This is the place. Abandoned ruins like these are precisely the... Come on. There's no time to lose.
Wish me luck.
No one escapes my sight.
Freeze!
I'll protect us.
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite! Cool it!
How did you find me here, Favonian scum?
I am no knight of Favonius. Now start talking. Your plan, what is it?
I see you received our letter. But if you think I'm going to let you in on our secrets, I'm afraid you're quite mistaken.
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're in.
Did you just use a pyrovision to shoot fire from your hands? Ah, it burns!
Let's see how long it takes for you to crack.
Stop! Stop! Please! I'll talk. I'll talk. Ow, ow, ow! Please, stop! I'll tell you everything. This order. We've amassed a force bound by a shared hatred for the Dark Knight hero. They will march on the Mondstadt city gates at 10 p.m. tomorrow night. That's everything I know. Please, don't make me suffer those flames again.
That's it? Well, I doubt you'd be foolish enough to keep anything else hidden. Now that I have the information I need, I must prepare. I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how the Knights of Favonius respond to this matter.
Yes, Master Diluc, sir. Anything you say, Master Diluc, sir.
Why are you acting so strange all of a sudden?
In light of what just went down here a moment ago, Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on Paimon's People Not to
If we do not make... Ah, it's you two. I must admit, we've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of... No, that would send a signal that the Knight... Encouraging this kind of individual...
Oh, well...
Find out the Dark Knight hero's true identity and offer...
Protection?
Well, since you've aided the Knights in the past, the offer of protection is just a ruse. In order for the Knight...
You aren't gonna let the Dark Knight hero be all heroic and stuff?
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius, to prove to the people that with... Secondly, the Abyss Order have no... It would only serve to further their...
Gosh, Paimon never knew the...
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Dark Knight...
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just follow my plan.
Captain Kaya.
Lately, Master Diluc has been working the bar at the Angel's Share every night. All I need you to do is keep him in your sight. Think you can manage that for me?
Yes, Captain Kaya. But does that mean that Master Diluc is the Dark Knight hero?
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong on occasion.
Wow. Paimon feels we saw a whole new side of the Knights of Favonius today. But Paimon doesn't understand. How is Kaya so sure he knows who the Dark Knight hero is? We need to get to the winery and tell Master Diluc as soon as Paimonly possible. Master Diluc, Paimon has something important to tell you.
Yes, about Kaya. I should have known he would see this as the perfect opportunity to get back at me.
Sounds like there's a bit of bad blood between you guys then.
I shan't get into that now. More importantly, the Knights of Favonius are responding more or less as I had anticipated. All we need to do now is think of a counterplan. That won't work. It will only arouse the Knights' suspicion if I don't show up as they're expecting. That's what Kaya is counting on.
So what are we gonna do?
Patience. Let me think for a moment. If they intend to monitor me, then so be it. We can use this to create the perfect alibi.
What's an alabla? An alibi?
If you want to find out, maybe you can do me a small favor first.
Oh, come on! Why do you love cliffhangers so much?
In Mondstadt, mist flowers are most commonly found in a region just northwest of the winery. If you could gather some for me, I'd be most grateful. I will make other preparations here in the meantime. Ah, you're back. Allow me to introduce the winery's master brewer.
So many mist flowers. Great. I can't wait to see how this turns out.
So, are you certain the equipment can withstand this level of purity?
Oh my goodness. The winery owner himself is addressing me directly. Don't worry, sir. It is always my honor to serve you, even if it means risking my life.
Huh? What's so life-threatening about this?
Please, excuse me. I must get to work.
What's he gonna do with a bunch of mist flowers?
Long story short, a few days ago, the winery was experimenting with some new flavors. They wanted to see if mist flower can truly add a crisp and refreshing taste. Sure enough, they discovered that the flower's extract is truly potent.
So the new batch is selling like hotcakes?
No, not potent in terms of attracting customers, but slimes. Slimes need to extract elemental energy to survive. For them, this substance is simply irresistible. So I thought to myself, I wonder how much trouble I could cause now that I know this.
Yikes! What was that noise?
Oh, cold! So cold! Oh, Master D-Luke, purification complete, sir. But the equipment is...
Marvelous work. Don't fret about the equipment. I shall have my butler order more immediately.
Marvelous! Jolly-ho! Spiffing! Somebody fetch the butler! Paimon never knew you had to be so well-spoken to get a job in the alcohol industry.
This is what I was talking about. Mist flower extract. Or, for our purposes, elemental bait.
Wow! It really has a strong elemental whiff. Can we test it out?
Sprinkle a little on the ground over there.
And then, how long do... Holy moly, it really does attract...
It appears the potencies. We'd better get rid of them before...
such a powerful effect from such a small amount of extract. At least we didn't go picking wildflowers for nothing. All right, so can you tell us what your plan is now, Master Diluc?
Yes, the plan is... And so, I expect it to all go down without a hitch.
Are you sure it will work? You're the only person in the plan.
I have persevered alone from the start. Now, I alone must face what lies ahead.
Well, if you already made up your mind. But until that moment comes, we can still help you out where we can. Isn't that right? Hey, don't be so cheeky.
I am indeed indebted to you. I shall see you at the tavern, as per the plan.
Let's wait until evening to meet Master Diluc at the... tavern.
Greetings, Mr. Hoffman of the Knights of Favonius. To what do I owe the pleasure at this hour?
Oh, nothing. I'm merely procrastinating. I thought I might indulge myself with a beverage or two. Ah, traveler. Fancy meeting you?
Oh, we were in the mood for an evening.
What would you like to drink?
I'll have a dandelion.
Ooh, Paimon wants... Aw, but Paimon forgot to bring her coin pouch. Do you have any?
Then I must regretfully ask you to come back when you can pay.
Well, in that case, let this be my
No need. We'll be back in a jiffy. Huffman showed up, just as expected. Okay, remember the plan? Go to the city's side gate and place the elemental bait. Whoa! You used all of it! This is gonna be pretty epic. Yikes! Here comes the slimes! Quick, let's get to the tavern before anyone spots us!
Captain Kaya is no doubt a formidable knight, but he also brings us more than his share of hassle. No, this isn't right. I should not be talking about my superior in such a manner. If he were to overhear me...
We're back! Is my apple juice ready?
One moment.
Mr. Huffman! Mr. Huffman! A situation at the side gate!
What is it? What happened?
It's...
Slimes. You see them all the time.
We do, but... Sir...
What?
Surely this couldn't be the Abyss Order's secret weapon, but I have another matter to...
Oh? The matter of your dandelion wine?
No, that's...
So this is how the Knights of Favonius... The Abyss Order is encroaching on the city gates, and it's like I've always said.
Master Diluc, I shall set off at once. But first... May I have a quiet word?
Huh?
Shh, keep your voice down. I presume you know what this is about. Please watch. I must head to the side gate, but I'll be back shortly. I'm counting on you.
Good. That's him out of the way.
Everything's going according to plan.
I must get going too. I won't have a second to spare if I'm to be back in time.
Ah, there you are. Dealing with you will be the easy part.
Let the show begin. Let it rain.
Time for retribution! Dodge this! This moment will be frozen.
Be gone! Windblade! Classic Master D-Luke! Not a baddie left standing.
Nothing more than a few hilly churls. No time to chat. I don't know how long those slimes will keep Huffman occupied.
Glad that's settled. Let's get back to the tavern. Do you think Huffman is back yet?
It seems Huffman hasn't yet returned. He made it in time.
The situation is sorted now. I never expected that the Abyss Order's army would turn out to be nothing more than a few slimes.
That is a surprise. Perhaps the Knight's true calling is to be slime exterminators. Who knows? Domestic pest control may turn out to be a more valuable use of your resources.
Master D-Luke, please, have you no respect at all? Well, how come you're sweating so much? You didn't leave, did you? Is it? But if that's the case, why are you all...
Uh-oh, Huffman is getting suspicious.
Excuse me, sir. Might I be so bold as... Did you see Master Diluc?
Yikes! He's asking other customers.
Master Diluc? Why, no. He's been behind the bar this entire time.
I see.
Mr. Huffman, your dandelion wine. You ought to get back after this. Send my regards to the rest of the knights.
Oh. Never mind. I must be going. I should report back. Here, take this as a token of my esteem. How odd.
Whew, that was too close. Paimon was sure we were toast.
I foresaw this eventuality. So, all the guests here tonight, save you two, are my own people from the Dawn Winery.
They're all in on it?
Not all of them. Or should I say, not all of us.
Kaya, where did you come from?
I just picked a good spot to quietly sit and watch the show.
What? You've been here this whole time?
Correct. The Dark Knight Hero's Alibi. I think it's my favorite chapter so far. More intriguing than a fine wine.
So, you plan to report everything to the Knights of Favonius?
Come now, Diluc. You know me better than that. I have no interest in exposing secrets. I was just curious to see how far Mondstadt's Dark Knight hero would really go. And you did not disappoint.
I have nothing to prove to you.
Oh, naturally. I must say, though, one thing I didn't see coming is that the mighty Dark Knight hero would actually need help from other people.
Sorry, we're closing. Please see yourselves out.
All right, all right. I have no further need of wine to entertain myself tonight in any case. Just one last thing before I go.
It had better be the very last thing.
I feel strangely comforted by the fact you now have an assistant, Diluc. I hope you all have a wonderful night.
What was all that about?
Don't mind him. Thank you for all your help with this matter. This is a token of my gratitude.
Wow! Thanks, Master Diluc.
I'm in the habit of working alone. But I did enjoy having your assistance this time. In the future, if there's anything you ever need, you can come to me for help.